Hey guys, welcome to the weekly love reading for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter from now, May 6th to May 21st. So Leos, thank you guys for being patient. You guys will be getting a bonus reading while I'm away in Hawaii. So just letting you guys know that all the fire signs will be getting a bonus reading from me in the week to come. But anyway, Leo, so let's get into your reading here. So when I was getting into your energy, they were showing me really interesting visuals. Like first they just showed me like it was really interesting. They showed me a coin with a lion on it. But again, it was like that was it. It was like it was a coin with a lion on it, and it was like they were like, in a stance, right? A very lion-esque stance. And then for anybody who's read The Shining, a lot of us have seen the movie, but not a lot of us have read it. If you've ever read The Shining, there's a scene that they didn't put in the movie where the lion statues come to life, and I don't want to totally kill it for everybody, but they attack somebody, okay? They attack somebody. And then they started showing me visuals pertaining to that scene in that movie, which I thought was really interesting. And Leos, then I got the word provoke. I have a feeling, Leos, that you guys are about to take action on something or say something in response to something that you've been kind of like taking a back seat with. You've been taking a back seat to it. You've been holding your tongue. Sorry, that phrase just came to me, cat got your tongue, and I'm like, don't say it, but whatever, I already did. And you've been sitting with it. You've been sitting with it, you've been observing, you've been like thinking about it. But it's time. It's time to act or to say whatever it is you want to say or do, okay? And then that word provoke, you might be provoked into it, or you might just feel like I can't not say anything anymore, or I can't like not do anything anymore. Right? That energy of being provoked, okay? So in the pre-shuffle cards, we have Two of Wands in reverse, Mars and Aries energy. King of Cups in reverse, Scorpionic energy, could also be water or air. Death, Scorpionic energy, excuse me. And then these three cards came out together. I can pick them up. Page of Cups in reverse, the Fool in reverse, Aries energy, could also be Aquarius because it's a Uranus card, and Devil in reverse, Capricorn energy. So over here, Lions, it's interesting because you guys are in kind of Scorpionic energy here. Excuse me. And with King of Cups in reverse, just speaking explicitly, it is somebody who doesn't have complete control over their emotions. And Two of Wands in reverse, I'm getting a decision was made. I do feel like you were provoked into making a decision to unleash some emotions, okay? Whether you actually just have to do something about it or you actually said something about it, okay? And then with death energy here, there's definitely some kind of transformative process. It's like whatever you said or do, or said or did, or will say or do, it's leading to some major change that I feel like is very needed, okay? Either on the part of you or the situation or just the person you're dealing with, there's a death process occurring. And this energy is so interesting to me because it's very unapologetic. It's almost like unapologetically taking on a risk to release toxicity, to release bondage, to release oppression, to release dark energy that doesn't serve you. And I feel like this is the behavior you're kind of exhibiting towards someone. Like, I really don't care about the repercussions of this because it's something I need to do to release this toxicity, this codependency, this bondage, this oppression that I have in my life or I have with you. Unapologetically doing so, okay? And I definitely feel like it's by saying something or doing something, and it leads to a major transformative process, excuse me. Okay, Leos. Wow, I know. So that being said, let's get into your reading. Excuse me, just get a little bit of water. Okay. Any messages for my Leos? Oh my God, totally forgot my whole intro. God, it's been a while. And I'm like, okay, guess I'm a little off my game. As far as like my regular process is concerned. Well, actually, you guys know how this works. I will post a video at some point, probably when I'm in Hawaii, or maybe tonight, about like how to interpret tarot readings as the viewer. If any of you guys are confused, please watch any of my other videos. I go into detail in pretty much every single one. Okay? All right, Leos. Any messages for Leos regarding love from now until May 21st? Any messages for Leo regarding love from now until May 21st. Any messages for Leos regarding love from now until May 21st? Okay. Let's see what we got here. Wow. Oh, wow. Okay. Sorry. Flabbergasted. Lovers, Gemini energy, and then we have 5 of Pentacles, Taurian energy. Taurus energy is going to be with us for basically the entire rest of the month. Leos, whatever you've been wanting to say, whatever it is you've been wanting to do, it's in response to this. A major, major, major lack. I'm actually getting freeze over of a connection that you're involved with, okay? Lovers is my divine soul connection card, so soulmate all the way up to twin flame or divine counterpart. But definitely there's a major, they keep giving me freeze, like freeze over, iced over in this connection. Something's been frozen. And like, I mean that, you know, obviously metaphorically, but like very, very, very frozen over. They're showing me statues. Oh, this is weird. Oh, Leos, no wonder you feel provoked to say something. I can't imagine a Leo being very happy in a connection like this. I mean, look at this imagery. Oh, that's so interesting. I was like, where's all that smoke coming from? It's like a little smokestack. Anyway, sorry, totally distracted by that. Yeah, Leos, whatever this connection is, it's iced over. It's frozen over. It's like there's, not only is there no movement, but I just feel like there's no passion anymore. Ooh. It's a lot of lack. You've been feeling very, very much lacking in whatever this connection is. Any other messages for my Leos? Wow. A lot of cards, guys. 9 of Swords, Gemini energy. 3 of Wands, Aries energy. King of Pentacles in reverse, Virgo energy. Could also be earth or fire. The Hanged Man, Piscean energy. Wow. And the Hierophant in reverse, Taurus energy. And the Tower, Scorpionic energy. Could also be Aries because it's Mars influence. I just heard I won't do it. Okay. I feel like someone's saying this to you, Leo. I won't do it. And I think you're having my reaction, like, you won't do it? You know, like just kind of stunned at the sheer directness of whatever response you're receiving. Wow. Oh, Leos, I just got the chills. This is going to be a big fat tower. There's going to be a major tower moment. And you're starting off having anxiety. You're starting off already worried about it. I think you know it's going to be like a big magnitude of a tower. Any other messages for Leo? Any other messages for Leo regarding love from now until May 21st? Any other messages for Leo? Okay. Overall energy. Ooh, 9 of Cups in reverse. Piscean energy. Leos, I feel like you don't really have much hope left in this situation here. I'm getting a very solemn energy all of a sudden. Sorry for all that noise. I don't know what they're doing out there. It's a little distracting. Try not to let it distract me. While this connection is so iced over, you've lost a lot of hope, I think, for either recovery of the situation or just getting back to whatever it was before this major icing over. It's like meeting like Ice Age. It's like your relationship, whatever you're going through, is going through a bit of an Ice Age right now. And then with all of these cards, here's your anxiety and your fears and your worries. Oh, wow, of what's to come. You know, Leos, you know. You have a sense of knowing already that this tower is coming, and towers are inevitable, guys. They are. Can't fight them. They are what they are. This Knight of Pentacles in reverse, I feel like this is the person you're connecting with. I feel like they've had no growth in their life. Very, very stagnant. I also get that they're not really willing to grow, to be honest with you. They're not moving forward. They're at a total, like, you know, heels dug into the ground. They might as well be a tree, that they're so rooted into the ground and not moving, you know? And you already know that. It's like you already know that this person is not going to grow anymore, or that they're refusing to grow. That's why you have so much worry about it. And with the Hangman, with the Hierophant in reverse and the Tower, it's like there's, again, more stagnancy. But I like that it's the Hangman, because Hangman to me is definitely, there's going to be some kind of spiritual awakening at some point whenever this is, you know, no longer stagnant. And with the Hierophant in reverse, with the Tower, I just keep getting not listening, not listening, not listening, not listening. Someone's refusing to learn. Like all these three energies right here, someone's refusing to learn, someone's refusing to grow. And you know it. You know it. And it's like, it's making you so worried. It's making you so worried. And it's leading to a Tower moment. So, oh boy. That being said, let's look at the Ice Age, okay? Let's look at how this Ice Age occurred, or what's entailed in this Ice Age for you. So I got the Five of Pentacles. Play with the Five of Pentacles for Leo regarding love from now until May 21st. Tell me about the Five of Pentacles for Leo regarding love from now until May 21st. This definitely feels like it's pertaining to someone who is actually very much connected to somebody. So like, you're either in an active relationship or an active friendship or an active family relationship of some kind, okay? I don't feel like you guys are separated. Tell me about Five of Pentacles. Or not talking, I'll put it that way. You guys, there's communication. There's communication here. Tell me about Five of Pentacles for Leo regarding love from now until May 21st. But it is chilly, okay? It is very, very chilly. Tell me about Five of Pentacles for Leo regarding love from now until May 21st. Ooh. Revisiting the scene of the crime. Seven of Swords. That's what iced this over. Some bad shit went down. Okay, well, that's to be expected. Tell me more about the Five of Pentacles. Tell me more about the Five of Pentacles. I just got Heartless. Heartless? Oh, what? Okay, what's that song? What's that song? All of a sudden it flashed me back to a song and then I pulled out of it too quickly. To a Woman So Heartless. Oh, what's that song? Oh, I know. Oh, what's that song? It just came out like a few years ago, didn't it? To a Woman So Heartless. Post it below. It's like I'm terrible with names. I'm terrible with artist names and titles of songs. Please put it below. Now we have Page of Wands, okay? Communications, ideas. I'm getting ideas. What to do is what I get with this energy. It's almost like, Leo, I feel like you're trying to figure out what to do about this Ice Age and what to do about the bad things that have happened in the past. I don't think they're things you did. I think they're things that your person did, or the person you're connecting with, or maybe just misunderstandings that took place between the two of you. Sometimes it takes two to tango, you know? It's like you're questioning what to do about it. Now we have King of Pentacles in reverse. Taurus energy, could also be earth or air. With the Moon in reverse, Piscean energy, also Cancer, not Gemini, Cancer. That was weird. Cancer. The Six of Swords in reverse, Aquarian energy. Oh. Okay, Leo, yeah, the person you're connecting with, the more clarity and understanding they get, the less peace they have. That's interesting. The more clarity and understanding they get, the less peace they have. Tell me more about this Five of Pentacles. Tell me more about this Five of Pentacles for Leo. You know, actually, and it's translating to you as well. So I feel like whoever you're connecting with has been intentionally like living in the dark. Oh, there's the healing. Four of Swords, Libra energy. Overall energy for the Five of Pentacles, we have the Knight of Cups. Piscean energy could also be water or fire. Everything's okay. Everything's okay. Everything's okay, Leo. Yeah, this person likes to live in denial, okay? That's just instantly what I'm getting. I feel like they like to come off like this. Like, see, I'm charming. I'm charming. I'm flirty. I can be gentle. I can be warm. But in reality, they're not. Like, in reality, some bad shit's gone down. And it's really affected the connection. And the more that's happened, the longer it goes on, the harder it is to ignore the things that have happened, right? And this person, I think, is finally understanding that, because the more clarity they're getting, the more understanding that's being bestowed upon the situation, there's less and less and less peace. And some healing really needs to happen here, okay? I'm going to use the Kipper deck to see more about this healing. And Leo, I think you, at first, you were kind of willing to go along with the, I'm charming, I'm charming, I'm charming, and try to just embrace the, I don't want to say illusion, because I think this person's capable of that, and that is a real part of their personality, but it's not who they fully are. They have a lot of other bigger parts to them, you know, is a better way to say that. And every time something happens, Leo, you stop and think about it, but then they turn on the charm. And it seems like there's been a point reached where there's a lot of clarity on this pattern. There's a lot of understanding on this pattern. Some secrets may have come out as well, and it's just making it harder and harder to live in the dark. And it's making it harder and harder for you to accept. Yeah, making it harder and harder for you to accept. Tell me about this Four of Swords. Tell me about this healing. You might take a break from this person. It's too many. You might take a break from this person. Because Four of Swords could also just mean like a disconnect, right? Like you disconnect yourself from the situation for a while so you can recover and heal. Tell me more about this Four of Swords. Interesting. Unexpected income. That's really fascinating. Somebody may be just focusing on their money. Yeah, you could be focusing on your money. They could be focusing on their money to distract from the situation. Tell me more about this Four of Swords. Tell me more about this Four of Swords. Also getting vacation. I'm also getting vacation energy all of a sudden. Could be like going away for a weekend or something like that. Hey, maybe you're going to Vegas. If you're going to Vegas, I'll come. I'll meet you there. Tell me more about this Four of Swords for Leo. Tell me more about this Four of Swords for Leo regarding love from now until the 21st. Oh, I got a peeker. All right, let's see what else we got here. Oh my. Despair. Oh, and then Coffin, which is very much like the death card that you guys had in the pre-shuffle. On the bottom of the deck, wow, imprisonment. Oh, Jesus. Okay. I do feel like someone is taking a break here and liberating themselves either through income or some kind of unexpected opportunity. Because, look, I mean, look at this. It's like feeling majorly imprisoned, and look, mature woman's behind it. So, Leo, you could be a mother, or there can be like an older energy about you is actually what I'm getting. It's interesting. I don't even feel like this is a separate person. I do feel like this is you. Regardless of your age, it seems like you are the more mature one of the situation, and you've been feeling very trapped. Very, very trapped. Very trapped. Yeah, I feel like there's going to be an unexpected opportunity here to get away from the situation. So Leos, be mindful of that I do feel like that's probably more for you as opposed to the person you're connecting with, okay? All right, let's keep it moving. So like I said, Leos, you've been really worried. You've been really worried because deep down you know that there is no growth in this situation. There's no listening, there's no learning. There's no learning, there's no growth happening. And it's like you're seeing it. You're seeing that unfold in front of you of, oh my God, this person has no more left in them to grow. This person has no drive in them to listen or to listen or to learn. Boom, the Tower. Let's look at this Tower. Tell me about the Tower for Leos regarding love from now until the 21st. Tell me about this Tower for Leo regarding love from now until the 21st. Tell me about this Tower for Leo regarding love from now until the 21st. Very quick. Let's see what we got here. Hangman in reverse. Oh, forced. I just heard forced. Piscean energy. You're forcing this person out of a hangman energy, which is really interesting. I didn't think anybody could actually do that. Spirit could be also forcing them out of this. But there's a sense of force. Like, this person wasn't ready to come out. This person likes to live in the dark, though. I don't think they'll ever be ready to come out. Just being honest. Then we have Ace of Pentacles. Okay, I like seeing that. Ooh, 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Ooh, 3 of Cups in reverse, Cancerian energy. With the King of Wands, hi Leo. Leo energy could also be fire or air. Wow, with Magician in reverse, Mercurial energy, so Virgo, Gemini, could also be Scorpio or Aquarius. For me as a reader, Divine Masculine energy. Let's get other cards out here before we get into these cards, because there's, I hate to say I already see a divorce on the board. I see a splitting of assets. I see a rifting happening here. Is that even a word? Rifting? Tell me more about this Tower for Leos regarding love from now until May 21st. Tell me about the Tower for Leo regarding love from now until May 21st. Tell me about the Tower for Leo. Okay, no more cards. Overall energy, Ace of Swords in reverse. The lack of clarity is pushing this. And which is so interesting to me, because there is a hell of a lot more clarity coming in for the person you're dealing with, making them a lot less peaceful, but on your end, it's like the lack, addressing, the lack of addressing the truth and the clarity is what's forcing this Tower moment. Like, we can't just keep sweeping under the rug. We can't just keep pretending to be living in the dark. We have to address this. We have to address this. Yeah, and that's like, again, it just feels like they're forced to come out before they're ready, but I think that's because if it were up to them, they'd live in the dark forever, okay? If it were up to them. And I feel like you're presenting them with an opportunity for more stability between the two of you, like an opportunity of like, okay, let's get all this shit out on the table that we are just not talking about to regain some stability here, start something new, start something fresh, get out of this ice age. But then we come into this energy with the 10 of Pentacles in reverse and the 3 of Cups in reverse. This is an unhappy home, unstable home, a lot of instability in the home, no celebration, no rejoicing. That's why I'm feeling like a rifting or pulling apart of. And some of you could definitely be moving out. Definitely divorce energy for some, and my condolences if you are going through a divorce. And then we have this King of Wands with Magician in reverse. It's like, Leo, you're trying hard to get this to where it needs to be, but you're clearly having trouble with the Magician in reverse. Let's use the Kipper cards. I put all the other cards back that I pulled earlier. So let's see what we get for the Magician in reverse. Tell me about this Magician in reverse for Leo. Where are we at time-wise? Oh, 23 minutes? Oh, we're really good. Okay. Tell me about the Magician in reverse for Leo regarding love from now until May 21st. Let's see your struggle to manifest this here. Tell me about the Magician in reverse. Sorry, my guys are talking to me. Oh. Okay. Leo, some of you are trying to do some manifesting. Something to remember with manifesting. You're highly unlikely to manifest something that is to your detriment. Okay? I know it's hard to hear. Tell me about the Magician in reverse for Leo. Tell me about Magician in reverse for Leo regarding love from now until May 21st. So we have one card out so far, which is Pathway. I love that card. It's about getting on your path. Tell me about Magician in reverse. Tell me about the Magician in reverse for Leo. All right. Now we have, wow. Okay. Pathway. 35 breaking down to an 8, message of concern, 14 breaking down to a 5, and poverty, 37, cyclical energy, cycles closing, cycles opening. This message of concern is relating to poverty or the lack, right? The lack, the ice age. And we've already known it's been concerning you. And you've been wanting to get things to where they need to be, following the light at the end of the tunnel, moving ahead, moving forward, with transformation involved in this, because we do have the butterflies in that imagery, right? And we have death already too in your pre-shuffle. On the bottom of the deck, we have thoughts, 16 breaking down to a 7, getting on the path, what to do. You've been really consumed with how to approach this and how to go about fixing this. And like I said, you present them with an opportunity, but it really just seems like a rift is happening. And you're at a point where it's like, okay, well, I've done this, that, and the other. What else can I do? And Leos, I feel like you've done everything you can. It's up to them. It's up to them at this point if they want to jump in there and work on it as much as you want to work on it, you know? Because they're really happy living in the dark. And I'm charming, I'm flirty. They're really happy doing that. And you're kind of forcing them to see the light that they don't want to see. So, yeah, it seems like there's just going to be a rift happening here between the two of you. And, you know, like I said, there's going to be some kind of a healing or break that's going to take place. And maybe you guys just need that. Maybe you guys just need a little bit of a break to do the healing that you need to do. Let's pull the Romance Angel cards and see what we get here. Because if they're not willing to do it, they're not willing to do it, and you can't force them. Any messages for Leo regarding this spread? And like I said, my guides are very clear in making sure that they reminded me of that, like about manifesting. It's highly unlikely you're going to manifest something that's a detriment to you. And if this situation's a detriment to you, I don't see there being a whole lot of progress, okay? Any messages for Leos? Hold on a second. Because you deserve love, Leos. You are lovable. You deserve love. And if you're full of self-love, it will come back to you, come back your way. But you deserve someone who's like willing to be honest with you and willing to stand in the light with you, willing to stand in truth and clarity, and finding comfort in that instead of finding lack of peace, okay? Any messages for Leos regarding this spread? Any messages for Leos? Flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. You know, Leos, it's interesting because I feel like this person turns it on when they want to, or turns it on when they know you're looking at the dark that they like to live in. You're looking at like the truth that you need to see, that you need to dig up. It's like they turn on the charm for you. They turn it on. But again, just because they can do that doesn't mean you guys can't like run away from your problems, right? I think that the Spirit's also alluding to that. Like, if you want them to be more truthful, you have to kind of play their game a little bit. And I'm not saying you should. I'm saying that's advice from Spirit to give that a try. I'm not saying you should. Do what you want to do and do what makes you happy. Because clearly, you trying to make this situation work in the way you're doing it, it's not... Excuse me. Excuse me. That's not happening. Okay? Now we have... Oh, yeah. See? Oh, yeah. Healing family issues and reconciliation. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Now, as I was saying, this is more like advice. You want them to embrace truth. You want them to sit in truth. You got to kind of come down to their game a little bit. Make them feel comfortable. When they turn it on, turn it back on. Turn it back on, you know. What's that word I'm looking for? As they turn it on, give it right back to them. Wow, I don't know why that was hard to come to me. Give it right back to them and turn it on. And then once they feel nice and comfortable, then, you know, force the truth on them. Force the truth on them. And they get comfortable again, they turn it on, just give it right back, and then just keep doing it. And just see how that goes. Because there is an opportunity here to heal whatever's going on and to reconcile it, okay? There's an opportunity for that. But clearly this person likes to live in the dark for a reason, and it's almost like they just can't face themselves. you know, and I'm not trying to justify anything. And if you don't want to sit in this, you don't have to. This is just an opportunity. Any other messages for Leos regarding this spread? Any other messages for Leos regarding this spread? Oh boy. Yep. Deception. Someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. I feel like it's just the person deceiving themselves. This is them sitting in the dark. I don't see reality. I don't need to know reality. I know my reality. And in my reality, I'm happy and charming. You know, I'm not in an ice age. Denial. This person loves to sit in denial. This might as well say denial on it, honestly, for this person. Excuse me, for this person. Overall, we have free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Leo, whatever that means for you in your particular situation, if you resonate with this, okay? Whether it's taking a break from this person, whether it's, you know, coming down to their game, their level, and trying to get them comfortable and then laying the truth on them, or, you know, breaking away. You know, it's whatever is freeing yourself. Okay, because taking back control of a situation, that could also be literally controlling the situation to make sure that things happen in the way they need to happen. So it's going to be different for everybody. But Leo, this is about you taking back control and making sure that you don't feel imprisoned anymore. Okay? Oh, boy. Leos, you got this. I have faith. I have faith that you guys can get through this. It's just recognizing the ice age, recognizing the denial, recognizing their pattern. Okay, and using that to your benefit as to how you want to go about the situation. All right? Okay, Leos, I hope you enjoyed that. Don't forget to go on Patreon and Facebook and check out other social media like Twitter and Instagram, and I will see you guys later, okay? Namaste.